At the Michelin 3-star restaurant Benu in San Francisco, chefs create a gel that resembles shark's fin. Chef and owner Corey Lee came up with the recipe, which a university professor once scientifically measured and deemed strikingly similar to the real thing in terms of elasticity.
Some customers like it more than the real thing, but actually when we first opened, we got a lot of hate mail from people who thought we were serving actual shark fin, so I always thought that was kind of ironic.
But an even more precise substitute for shark's fin could someday become affordable to the masses. At the Indie Bio Accelerator in San Francisco, New Wave Foods is creating Smart Fin by using actual proteins from real shark's fin. That work has also led to another potentially more popular product, faux shrimp, replicated through a combination of plant and non-toxic algae-based ingredients.
The biggest challenge, definitely just getting the texture right, because you can get very close, but you know, the human palate is very sensitive. Just adding like 1% of something else can change that.
Company founders say shrimp farming is harming the environment by removing mangrove forests that protect coasts. But while New Wave Foods ingredients are all FDA approved, they've still heard critics call their work zombie food.
I've heard, you know, terms like that used before, but really the lack of transparency in our seafood right now leaves you wondering, where does your seafood come from? If, you know, it could be caught in one part of the world and shipped to the next. So when you buy our product, you know exactly where it comes from.
While numerous tech startups have taken on meat, cheese, and eggs, New Wave Foods is one of the first to tackle seafood. But some environmentalists caution that creating sustainability in the ocean is also about demand.
The group WildAid has worked tirelessly with celebrities like Yao Ming to dramatically decrease the consumption of shark fin in China, which has fallen by 50 to 70% in the past few years.
And so for seafood, if there's things which can replicate unsustainable practices and be taken, that's great. If the promotion of those goods leads to an increase in the demand for the real products, that could be problematic. So we've got to be very careful how it's marketed.
There's really no alternative out there right now. And I think that's one of our goals, is to give people something that's affordable, accessible, and healthy, and they know where it comes from, and they know it's not going to be harming the ocean.
Although it's still early days, New Wave Foods says other faux seafood could soon be on their menu, like scallops or what they call the holy grail of seafood, tuna, whose delicate taste profile provides an even greater scientific challenge. Mark New, CCTV, San Francisco.